This is the weekly horoscope for Aries for the week of September 12th, 2022. Hello, my Rams. Show your love and support to your girl and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I seem to have a cricket in my room. Yay. I have a lot of those for some reason. Anyways, also be sure to check out my monthly horoscopes as well to see how it correlates with your reading, your weekly horoscopes, your daily horoscopes as well, so you know what's coming up. We just got done with the full moon energy. We're not out of the woods yet with the full moon energy. The moon goes into Aries at this time as well, Taurus and Gemini this week. So on Monday this week, you have a kite energy happening with your second house of money. So this is a beautiful time for business picking up. This is a beautiful time for getting a job, raise, promotion, selling or buying a home. You become more self-reliant financially and more independent from certain situations, or you're not you have the ability now, the freedom now, to not rely on certain people anymore, okay? So we're working towards that even. You can be receiving some much needed confidence boost. Certain past issues or secrets from the past can come out only to come to a conclusion or to bring about healing from past traumas, okay? You love being in service to others, or you can be going above and beyond for someone in your life. You can rely more on your intuition. This is a time of balance, of give and take in the relationships. People in your life are helpful and cooperative. You love connecting with family, and you can be nurturing and taking care of family. Tuesday change is happening with your sixth house of daily routine and pets. This could be business picking up. This could be you being more out and about, dealing with other people's problems, and your problems tend to get resolved when you're more about other people's problems. This could also be doctor's appointments, dealing with symbiotic relationships, or the encounters that you have with other people can be very educational, and you can have an educational experience that you won't forget, or you can help others make some life changes. Somebody can be trying to help you see things differently or motivate you at this time to see things differently. Also, you have a mystical rectangle happening on Tuesday. This means a mystical rectangle is potential energy that you can tap into at any time in your 12th house of subconscious, in your 6th house of service, in your 8th house of the occult, taboos. So this is first, second, sixth, and eighth house. So this is potential energy. The first house of the mask you wear for your friends, the second house of money, the sixth house daily routine, and the eighth house of taboos and occult. So this is potential energy you could tap into this week. I really think about it for some of you, because you're thinking it's about playing. For some of you, you could be thinking about playing the stock market or taking risk with your money at this time with this energy. So it could be a good time for that. Anything that deals with computers and technology, e-trading, e-currency can become some major sources of money for you. Taking risk for future gains with money, and you're making sound decisions about it as well. You may be attracted to new spiritual philosophies or delving into the occult, and you can easily incorporate your new insight into everyday living. You may be interested in charitable deeds, volunteering your time and energy at this time. Then on Wednesday, you have a nasty T-square happening with the moon in your second house of Taurus with Uranus conjunct, and it's forming a T-square with your second, 8th, and 11th house. This is reevaluating your career direction. You're not on speaking terms with certain people in your life. This is change happening at work, and you may not agree with what's going on. You can be settling financial matters at this time, or financial disputes this week. You have a kite energy coming back into the second house with the north node. So this is out with the old, in with the new. So this is like resolutions happening, things coming to a conclusion in your favor, especially with finances. This is like getting a job, a move happening, new beginnings are coming up, certain obstacles are ending for you. You can also be reevaluating your relationships, why someone is being nice to you at this time, and you know that this person that's being nice to you, you know that they want something, and that's the reason why that they're being nice to you at this time. So you could be feeling some kind of way about it with this energy as well. Then on Thursday, Gemini, the moon in Gemini in your third house, a busy time for you, a great time for getting along with those in authority. For some of you, this is dealing with groups or organizations. This can also be more about family at this time, obligating yourself to family relationships. This could be joining a group or organization. This could be starting a new business endeavor. For some of you, you can be starting a new creative project as well. This could be a time where you're impressing those in authority at this time, and this could be business picking up a raise or a promotion that can be happening. I feel like you're very excited about this energy and keeping your nose to the grindstone. Then on Friday, careful with Friday. Mars is not well aspected in the third house in the sign of Gemini. So you can be accident prone at this time. You can be fighting with siblings and relatives that don't live in the home and not getting along with them. This could also be not getting along with roommates at this time, or the people that you live with and fighting with them. Male children in your life could be more of the focus, and they could be a handful. Your partner could be going through it as well with this energy. They could be accident prone too with this energy. You can have problems with the car at this time. So be sure Friday, that before Friday comes along, make sure to check your car, because it might need an oil change. It could be, the tires, the belt, that kind of thing. Careful when driving. You're more about your freedom, and you don't like to be told what to do. And you can be kind of reckless with this energy because you're bored with routine, and you can be making some not so good decisions at this time. This is not emotionally the easiest time for you. There is a mutable square happening, so you can get ghosted with somebody that you slept with, or somebody that you were flirting with and talking to, and they can just up and ghost you for no damn reason. Okay, you know how we all love that. You can be more quiet and to yourself this week. This could be like working home, because the majority of the planets are on the bottom of your chart. So not only is it like working home, you could also be feeling very restless with this energy, and you benefit through other people at this time, meaning like other people will, if you have planets on the top part of your chart, other people will come along and kind of pull you in the direction that you need to be in at this time. For some of you, you could be more invested with work at this time if you have a stellium on the top part of your chart, or you could be more invested in a group or organization during this time period as well, and kind of focusing on that group and organization this week. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe with this energy. I do feel like for some of you, this could be some kind of new love coming in. For some of you, not all of you at this time, because again, we have a stellium happening at the bottom of the chart. So at this time, for some of you, this could be sitting on your hands about things, and then others of you, you know what time it is at this time as well. Okay, so this is blessings onto the universe. I do see a victory coming up. This is smooth changes happening at this time for you with this energy. Okay, so this could be some much needed good news that you're receiving. You may not notice the positive changes that are happening for you this week because it's going to be that quiet. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Coins, okay, with the Queen of Wands, investment opportunities are coming up at this time. This could be like real estate, buying and selling a home at this time, flipping a house with this energy. For some of you, this could be new love coming in at this time as well, okay? The Three of Coins, you may not even know how you met this person. This is a time of spiritual growth and financial growth coming up for you as well. So much needed good news in regards to money as I connect with this energy. The Hangman card, something heavy on your mind. The answer is yes, but you're still going to think about it at this time. For some of you, this is all about moving forward in a relationship. This is all about loving yourself at this time. You could be very original in your way of thinking at this time as well, and coming up with great money making ideas or great ideas for the holidays this month. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition with this energy. Let the cards play as well with the Hangman and the High Priestess card this week. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past. You're overcoming certain obstacles in your life. Certain challenges may no longer apply. And just like the astrology, certain endings are coming up. Certain obstacles, problems that you had with certain things are coming to an end with this energy. The Eight of Swords, I do feel like for some of you, you do feel like you're stuck Okay, and you're still dealing with past hurts and resentments at this time with this energy. For some of you, this is creating your own brand, starting your own business at this time, and this could be like with the online stuff and taking risk with that during this time period as well. The Eight of Coins, you can be a perfectionist. This is also dealing with your financial stability this week with the eights here. And also you're going through emotional changes at this time too. So certain things that you want once upon a time like to do, you may no longer have interest with them at this time as well. The Seven of Wands, certain things that you have been going through can still be a process. This is good news with court coming up. This is also certain obligations or certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. You have an easier time converting other people into your way of thinking. During this time period, you have a lot more influence over other people. For others of you, this is making your argument a lot more stronger. So it's very hard to fight with you at this time because you make a lot of damn sense. The Nine of Coins, for some of you, this is good news in regards to getting a home. This is you delving more into your spirituality at this time. For some of you, you have wisdom and advice to give to other people during this time period as well. This is you happy on a financial level as well as an emotional level this week. I feel like this is a time of researching. I feel like for some of you, you could be spying on somebody at this time, like Googling them or going into those things and kind of like looking them up and seeing what they're about at this time with this energy. I also feel like you're more of an observer during this time period. So you're definitely creeping on somebody's page or somebody's creeping on your page at this time and kind of spying on you with this energy and just learning about you and wanting to get to know you. For others of you, this could be like writing a book or something during this time period as well. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you. A purging is happening. So this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life at this time. Let it leave your life. So this is endings. This is certain obstacles may no longer apply. So it could be very bittersweet. So try to see the blessing in the situation because we're closing out this year out of our Saturn Dasha. So there's like a lot of major changes that we have already seen on the news with the passing of the Queen, so significant changes, are happening in our lives in general during this time period, and it's been happening, and it's going to continue happening for a little bit here till we're out of our Saturn Dasha. Okay, so this is like major changes coming up for you with this energy. The Emperor card, feeling more in control of your situation. For some of you, this could be dealing with father this week, or this could be dealing with a man in your life that's older than you at this time. For others of you, a great time for business picking up, feeling more secure in yourself, being more confident within yourself at this time with this energy. Visiting old friends can be happening for some of you, or reconnecting with people from your past can be coming up as well with this energy. The Ace of Wands, receiving recognition. I feel like for some of you, this could be also if you're celebrating holidays in your religion, this could be celebrating a holiday at this time with this energy, or just having get-togethers or a family reunion or a birthday can be happening at this time as well, can be successful. The Seven of Coins, again, something heavy on your mind. The answer is yes. I do see a victory coming up, so this is a positive time for dealing with court, getting things your way at this time, plans working out exactly as planned with this energy. The Star card, recommitting yourself to your goals during this time period as well. Your consciousness is going to be changing. This could be adulting with this energy and doing something that you've always wanted to do, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy. I do see a passionate love affair happening here, and this could be just for the Mercury retrograde, and then with the mutable squares that are going on this month, it can come to an absolute end. So it could be like a boom bam thank you ma'am kind of situation, and then October 6th change, and it's like, oh my god, you're not what I wanted. Well, shoot, man. I feel like also this could be a confusing time for you, especially when it comes to career growth, especially when it comes to getting what you want at this time. You may not know how to go about getting what you want at this time with this energy. I do see a lot of entrepreneurs here at this time as well. So I do see a great time for business picking up. The World card, the world works in your favor during this time period as well. This could also be some great traveling time for some of you. I feel like this is just like the astrology. This is a beautiful time for you in regards to like dealing with certain things in your life, dealing with taking creative risk in your life at this time, and it can have a big payoff during this time period. For some of you, you're more about your freedom at this time. You're looking for a less stressful job with this energy. For some of you, this is dealing with court coming up at this time, and for some of you, this could be dealing with like the baby daddy or baby mama who's in jail at this time with this energy. That could be coming up at this time, or there could be feuding in prison with this energy. Or for some of you, God forbid, this is like someone in your life facing prison time at this time. For some of you, this is a great time for media or social media. I do see you going on a new career path during this time period as well. I do feel like for some of you, this is going back to school for a better paying job with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I do feel like this is a great time for word of mouth with this energy as well, and other people helping you grow during this time period. The Six of Swords, I do see for some of you that you can be a little bit in your head at this time when it comes to certain things going on in your life with this energy. This could also be traveling coming up this week for you as well. But try to stay out of your head, because it is definitely not the place for you to be with Mars in there, not well aspected at this time. So just be careful with your way of thinking at this time. You know, be careful with the self-talk, because right now all is not what it seems, and everything is going to change when Mercury goes direct. For some of you, this is moving up with a group or organization. I feel like you're making small moves at this time, which will eventually turn into bigger moves later on. This could also be scientific breakthroughs happening with this energy, becoming a manager. There's more responsibility on your plate, more hours happening, a good time for school picking up. So all in all, it's a very beautiful week for you with this energy, and things are slowly moving up for you during this time period. For some of you, this is going on vacation and taking a much needed break during this time period, okay? The Knight of Coins, I do feel like for some of you, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be another source of income coming in for you, a second job happening for you. I feel like you can be more serious minded at this time, and other people in your life can be more about their play or not taking career as seriously as you, or it's very difficult for other people to see eye to eye with you at this time. This could be you being self-employed. This could be for some of you working in a large corporation with this energy and having difficult time being seen and heard for now with this energy as well. So pick and choose your battles. Don't throw tantrums. For some of you, you could be traveling for work this week as well with this energy. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here that somebody definitely has a crush on you, and they're looking you up at this time. They're checking you out, and they're seeing, you know, what kind of person you are, or they're watching you on the social media and seeing what you do on the social media. The Six of Coins, I feel with this energy here that this is fate kicking in with the Six of Coins and the Chariot card at this time. So this is like divine intervention or certain things coming in. So expect the unexpected with this energy, for better or for worse. Energy is energy at this time. And again, we're closing out our Saturn dashas in Pisces, especially in 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. So certain people may no longer apply in your life at this time, or, you know, you guys have like a really big falling out, okay? But try to see the blessing in it. So this is breaking some karmic stuff. I do feel like for some of you, you could be meeting somebody that you're going to really love, and they're going to be like your exact opposite, or it's going to seem like that, but really you guys have a lot in common. I feel also this is a creative time for you. It's a beautiful time for money, changes in career is happening. You can see a lot of changes happening around your job at this time. I feel like for some of you, you could be looking for deeper connections, or you want more from love at this time. So you could also be bored when it comes to love relationships. I do see this being a beautiful time for contracts and negotiations. There is a new romance coming through for some of you with this energy, but also date at this time, because I feel like, it's a great time, not the best time to mingle if you're single. Okay, because Mercury's in retrograde, and we have the Mars energy in Gemini. So as quickly as this person comes in is going to be as quickly as they leave at this time as well. And then the Four of Cups. This is a time of leadership and growth with this energy. I feel like this is a time where somebody could be sitting on their hands, and they could be scared to talk to you at this time or make a move, and you could be scared to talk to them and make a move at this time. So we're all going to sit on our I love you, my Rams, and have a fabulous week. Kisses. Mwah.